Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic to people.
Passion, my passion. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
Wow, what does that mean? I'm bi-winning.
Winning! Welcome back to the Elder God Podcast. This is episode 44. I'm your host, as always, Khanze Chugs. I'd like to introduce my guests. As always, you know them, you love them. Done on every episode. We got Gumby.
Oh boy, I love being on this podcast.
It's great to see you, Gumby, as always.
Wait a second. I gotta go take a little clay dump. I'll be right back.
This doesn't sound like Gumby.
Take as long as you need. Why would you talk before I introduce you?
Sorry, Bobby.
Okay. All right, but back to it. We got another special guest. We got Big Bad Thad.
Hey, welcome back, guys. You know how it is. Producer of the podcast, chief editor. Welcome. I'm glad to be here for episode 44.
Glad to have you here. Mm-hmm. Very glad. And also, our last guest, we have Chief Sal. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Happy New Year, Khanze Chugs.
I appreciate it. Happy New Year's to you as well. And before we get into it, I'd like to thank our sponsor of the video, Great Clips. You know them. They have a kind of a bad reputation, but if you really go down there and you get a haircut there, you know, like, all the workers there have decades of experience. They're great at what they do. They're not really a barbershop. They're a salon, I guess, technically. But you can get a haircut. You can get a perm. You can get your hair styled.
You say all this as you're hiding your haircut with the hat.
Big reveal. You went there this afternoon?
Oh.
Wow.
Dog, they fucked your shit
Great
up.
cut. Great cut. No, my hair's really hard to work with.
Yeah, mine too. Listen.
Use code WINNING
Okay.
at your next visit. All right,
what do you get for the promo code?
You get a pat on the ass. All right.
Okay, so this is the New Year's special. Is currently at the time of recording 9:42, December 31st, Saturday,
PM
2022.
Why is it so late that we're recording this podcast?
We'll get to that in a second. Well, you know what? I'll tell you now. Because someone, Big Sal, had to go to a hockey game, and now we had to wait this late.
After you didn't tell Khanze that we weren't recording till 9 o'clock.
Why do I have to tell Khanze about your plan?
Because you told him to come to your house at 4 p.m. They've been sitting around watching
Hey, I was busy today.
Nathan for you.
No, we watched one episode. We were watching Steve Rambo.
Why would you choose voluntarily to watch a hockey game? Not even professional either.
He's professional.
In Connecticut.
Listen, we gotta get the elephant out of the room. Spoilers for the last podcast for the
Gumby's
fans.
not here. He's still taking a clay shit.
Tony is currently the new owner of the Elder God podcast, but that contract does not start until January 1st, so we still have one time to bang one out. That's why we're here today, to do one episode on the special New Year's episode of what Elder God craves New Year chaotic party energy. And today's Elder God, Charlie Sheen, picked by Khanze Chugs.
Winning.
Yep, winning. And we do have one more thing to do before we begin that involves the New Year.
Boys, TF, put that phone down. Don't bother calling your lawyer because we are still the hosts of the Elder God podcast. Me, Big Bad Thad, Khanze Chugs, Big K, Special K. But it's New Year's, boys. And this is the first ever New Year's special. I think we should keep this going with Tony, next December. What is it New Year's without Baby New Year?
Yes.
So tonight, we are dressing Khanze up as the Elder God podcast Baby New Year.
Get him out.
Let's get this going. Get up, Khanze.
I didn't know this was planned.
Okay.
Are you going to shave my head?
There's a couple things we're going to do.
So I paid $30.
We got a couple things. What?
Okay. The first, Khanze, put this hat on. Okay, take that hat.
The half one. The one you get at Walgreens.
Now, I went to the store to get diapers for you. And diapers were expensive. And they came in a minimum of 20. So we didn't get diapers.
Well, you could save them for the future.
So we're going to makeshift a diaper with this t-shirt and safety
sure.
pins. Now, Khanze, this is up to you. Do you want to take your clothes off and put the diaper on?
Of course.
Take your clothes off.
You have clothes on under there? You have some on?
I have underwear.
Okay.
No, we have to come off on camera.
You got tape?
Do you have a plan on having a diaper?
Tape?
for this?
It's tape over there. Okay. You taking your shirt off too? Damn.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
I like it.
Like, this is what we wanted, but we didn't expect it.
So how are you going to do this? Can I do it myself?
Yeah, you can do it yourself. I didn't really want to do it if you were going to get naked.
Yeah. So anyway,
Like, you can go do it somewhere else. There's safety pins. Make it work.
You can use the bathroom if you want.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
As Khanze dresses the baby New Year, I just want to introduce our set. We are reusing the Christmas special set, a little modified. I want to get a big shout out here to Big Bad Sal here, getting me a Brad Hamilton pop figure, who's also Neil. So shout out to Neil, our savior.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Baby New Year.
Khanze's currently still dressing up as baby New Year. How you doing, Sal?
I'm doing alright.
How's the hockey?
Oh, it was great. Best game I've seen in a while, honestly.
Best game?
Yeah, it was rough. It was a good game. Free tickets.
There we go. Papa Sal?
I'm currently trying to figure out how this is going to work.
Before we continue, I want to thank Liz Salvis, Miss Big Sal's sister, for giving us the laptop to record on. The old recording equipment we can no longer use due to a certain divorce settlement. So sorry about that. And also, I just want to say this podcast is available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Anchor, all that good stuff. And follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter. I'm going to start using Twitter more. Like, subscribe.
Comment.
Please comment. Do something.
Comment. How did Khanze's baby New Year outfit come
comment
out?
how fire this
You got
grip
it.
is. He's still doing it. I don't know what's taking so long.
The shirt doesn't fit around my waist.
Well,
Make it work.
it's okay.
I'm currently making it work.
It's only going on YouTube and Instagram.
I think
Oh, here it comes! There he comes! Hey, Khanze! You can see your underwear.
Also, that's my dad's shirt.
I can scooch it.
Was he okay with it?
He doesn't know. It's just a white t-shirt.
Oh my God, Rob Salvis. I hope he's not listening. He listens to this.
He's not gonna.
Can you see it now?
Okay, so get the hat on. We're not doing a pick reveal yet. We have one more. We poked him with the.
All right.
We have one more prop.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
And I took a special trip to my office today
I'm pretty
to grab
vulnerable
this.
right now.
We're gonna put it on his chest.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Relax, man. It's okay. It's nothing bad. It's not like a viper or anything.
That's the first thing you thought was a paper.
Alright, Khanze.
Wait, here or up top?
Up top. Move this chair before I get the picture. Don't look.
I don't like touching them here.
Okay, hey, move that chair a little bit to the left. Okay, Khanze, pose for me. We got Baby New Year. Alright.
Okay, I look at her.
Yeah, you can look. Khanze has his Baby New Year outfit on with the picture of Baby New Year. Shout out to Baby New Year. Did I post this in the Elder God chat?
I think so.
Well, Tony's gonna see it. You won't know.
I don't know who to send this to. This is like borderline, like insanity.
This looks pretty good to be. Look at that.
I'm gonna send it to Dibble.
This podcast has gone off the rails in the first 5 minutes.
All right, let's get into housekeeping.
Wait. I don't know who to send this to.
I sent it to everybody.
Matt Costa get it?
I did not send to Matt Costa.
Wait. Send me it. I'm gonna send it to your dad. I'm gonna say thanks for the shirt.
Khanze, can you put your shirt on? I don't know. I'm not comfortable.
That's glad I sent him here.
You did this.
They're close to do it.
Yeah, but I don't have to look at him. Baby New Year.
This haircut is like nobody can do my hair right. And I'm sorry, this is the sponsor of the podcast, but nobody can do this right. All right, I'm sending it to your dad right now.
You have to keep this on.
We're going back to housekeeping now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we now have Baby New Year with us. Thanks for joining us, Baby
Hey
New Year.
guys, it's great to be here on Baby New Year.
Thank you.
And we're gonna get rolling on with our podcast with housekeeping.
Okay. I have a quick housekeeping here. I was going to do a last podcast, but it was long. But this one, the Red Baron Stuffed Crust Pizza. I have to bring it back. They have a new variant now, which actually replaces the original. There is now more pepperoni. There's more seasonings on it. I prefer the original.
Does it say new?
It does say new. I'll take a picture of the
Yeah,
packaging.
I'd love to see it, man.
It's actually in the freezer, but I don't feel like getting up. But trust me, the old stuff's better. And then my next housekeeping, I want to talk about the reaction to the Christmas special.
Thank you to every Elder God Maniac that participated
Yes.
and watched.
Anti-shout-outs to the people who didn't do it. No, positive vibes. We got a lot of good reactions. We got a lot of good comments. Everyone seemed to enjoy them. This outfit's ridiculous right now. It came out good, though.
Wait, get a picture.
When Khanze disappeared, did you ever think that we would get him back and he'd be our baby New Year?
I didn't think so.
I'm
I'm
free,
sorry.
man. I'm
What were we
free.
saying about the pie?
The Christmas interviews. They were well received. That's what we're trying to say. So thank you. And also, we got a comment that Tony's acting was bad in that. That's just how Tony is, man.
That wasn't acting.
That's like actually spot on for Tony.
I enjoyed it.
Shout out to Tony. For now.
Now that we have Khanze Chugs with us today, also Baby New Year Chugs, maybe? Mm-hmm. Tonight will be the first ever Baby New Year Chug.
Yes, so stay tuned for that.
Now, in the Christmas episode, the Christmas special, double-digit Chugs called you out.
Yeah, you did.
Have you heard from him? Have you replied? Have you been training?
He sends me messages every day, but I don't look at them.
All right.
With the positive vibes, I want to talk about my portion of the interview segment because we got criticism about
Yeah.
that.
Okay, go about that.
So, a certain somebody, I'm not going to name any names,
They have relations with Gumby.
it rhymes with kibble.
Kibby?
They were saying I had negative vibes on the interviews. And, you know, I just wanted to say, although it did make me lose sleep, I've thought about it nonstop. I am open to criticism, and I thank you for that. And I think it's made me a better podcaster in general. And, you know, being on Ludlow's #1 podcast, it's good to be the best podcaster that you can be. And from what Thad said, you said negative vibes, which I don't really agree with. I think I'm more dry and I'm not like as emotional or like out there as say someone like Salas might be. So I think it's just how I am, and you can only change that so much if you want real raw.
I just want to say
Reactions.
she's not listening to this at all.
Yeah, I really thank you for listening to this. But yeah, wanted to put that out there. I'm sorry.
What was the criticism?
It was negative, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I'm really
wasn't enthusiastic.
Well, you said negative, and you also said
Well,
negative.
another thing to note is that I cut out the reactions during the video, and I'm sure Khanze was he got some pop-ups.
I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
I appreciated the effort.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
I'll see you in 2024 for those interviews, all right?
23, right?
We're
We're not doing one this year. Every 2 years. We'll do the Halloween ones this year, though.
Are they cooked?
Yeah, warm up. Wait. We got to do snack first.
Wait, we gotta think. Yeah, why the f*** you making food? We're doing the fucking
Sit down,
podcast
fucking
right now.
Baby New Year. Sit the f*** down.
Baby New Year, get back here. Hey, bad baby, get back over here.
Baby, give me your tongue.
Get back over here. Get back over here.
I'm letting all the cold out.
Take my
Just the frosting.
my Diet Pepsi.
Keep that on.
It's
Your fucking Baby New Year. Put the fuck on, Baby New
fucking
Year.
Scotch tape.
Listen,
dude.
baby New Year's pile of clothes in the middle of my hallway right now.
Bro, you made me dress up as in a fucking diaper. That's not actually a diaper.
Baby New Year, close your
Would you
eyes.
have rather worn the
Hey,
diaper?
Hey,
Yes, it's easier.
Baby New Year, close your f***ing eyes. It's time for a surprise drink. Get some nice warm breast milk.
That's it.
You look, you fucking asshole.
I didn't see it.
Is it one cup or one
It is a can.
Can I have the can?
The can is right
It's a big can.
It's an IPA.
Oh my god, it's a beer.
Yeah,
it
it's
is a
foam-
beer.
It's foaming.
It's kind of fucked up when you put it like you guys are like yelling at me and like calling me a baby and telling me to sit down
Shut up.
after you made me take off all my clothes.
You did this voluntarily.
You guys like
Salvage is currently looking at the surprise drink before he gets to take to guess it.
Nice.
Hey, Baby New Year, get your hand out here. You gotta take a sip. Got your bottle right here.
Baby New Year, sip on your brewski.
Can I drink it?
No, we don't drink the fucking pot. What the fuck?
It smells like piss. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh wow.
This is
For a double
Creamsicle?
IPA.
Scantic River Brewery Orange Streamsicle.
Yeah,
It's
it
orange creamsicle beer.
has a high percentage. That's why
Yeah,
I
this is a
kinda-
double IPA.
It's pretty good.
Double. I didn't even notice when I bought it.
Cheers.
I'm not thirsty right now.
Chug.
Did you try it? Sip it.
It's good.
Let me get a little sip here.
Yeah, we don't need to open a third one. It's not as strong as I expected.
Not too shabby.
You tell the guy that you bought it from that you're gonna give it to a baby.
Maybe.
This is good. Let's take a look here. Williamsburg, Mass.
Charles
What's-
Williamsburg.
Yeah. Orange Streamsicle.
So there is piss in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dehydrated
India
piss.
Pale Ale, vanilla orange, and lactose. So where'd you get this?
I got this.
Wilbraham Big Y.
Wilbraham Big Y. You knew it right away.
It's not even a table and vine.
There's a table of mine inside the
It's
store.
a
Okay.
table vine portion.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
just
Gotcha.
kind of like your Greenfield location. Yes, this is not bad.
Well, there is like a whole Table and Vine store.
There is. They have a nice setup there.
It's getting pretty late, Baby New Year. I think you should be going to bed.
Baby New Year doesn't sleep.
Oh, yeah,
Bed?
say something in New Year's. Yeah.
You joke.
Okay, Baby New Year. It's time for the snack food review. Now, sorry, Salves, we already had the snack previously because we were hungry.
Imagine that, because he was told to come at 4, and we weren't recording till
Yeah, because
9.
someone, fuck yourself.
You have yet to explain to him why you didn't let him.
You have yet to explain.
And then he comes and you don't even entertain him.
I
You
knew
sit
this was
here.
all ripped.
I come in and he's watching him play video games. You didn't even entertain the poor guy. He could have gone out, had some fun.
He
It's
made
New Year's.
me sit in the Baby New Year costume the whole time.
Yeah, that makes sense. We just
Plot
make you put
twist.
it on, yeah.
Well, they don't know
Well,
the timeline.
you're gonna edit it to make it make sense.
I'm not. So,
How would it ever be edited to make sense?
we had a good time.
Record the intro.
We watched Steve Rambo. We played Mario Party. We watched the Christmas interviews where you were enthusiastic. It was a great time. Listen, so today's snack, I cooked up my world-famous Baked Ziti recipe. And we currently have some...
I'm excited.
Baked
I've never
Ziti.
had
So
this.
you want some, yeah, you never had... You always ask me about it, so...
It's tasty.
Let me get a little portion here for you.
Do you ask him about it often?
He talks about it often, so I do, yeah.
It surprised me, to be honest. It was really well put together. I honestly don't even think he made it. So this ties
Who would
in...
make it if I couldn't?
Misha made it!
Hey, Baby New Year, she's banned. You keep that up, I'm gonna have to ban you.
This plate, so it goes in the microwave. Keep it styrofoam.
Oh, that's the...
Thank you.
Not for a long period of time.
Well, we both
I'm
did.
doing it.
That's probably why my chest hurts.
How much ziti do you want, Big So?
I'm hungry.
Okay,
Give me
well,
a solid portion, babe.
Should I tell him about...
The ingredients.
Okay, I won't.
you can say I cut it up.
It's not just ziti, it's rotini.
Oh yeah,
as
that's
well.
what you need.
So it's a little mix of pastas?
Yeah,
I like that.
I'll get it when I get over there.
Okay. This is not something I would have bought at the store, so it's nice to have a nice sample here.
It was hard to pick a drink, and I saw that, and I knew we had like the orange creamsicle soda
That's true.
theme going on, so I was like, let's get it.
I wanted to bring a drink, but you already said that you had one.
Well, you'll be chugging later. You should have brought something to chug.
How do my legs look?
Honestly,
Trying to get
you're in phenomenal shape, man.
Thanks, man. Why do I pull off every costume I wear?
I forgot you picked costume.
We should keep it rolling.
So what's up with the pigs in the blanket?
Oh, the snacky poo. I made them this afternoon.
Is that a podcast snack?
You didn't make them.
I did. I rolled them myself.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Filthy liar.
They're they got their cheddar weenies. There's cheese in them.
They call me Cheddar Weenie.
So we need to figure out the chugging thing because there's certain things.
Well,
that-
when we get to that portion, relax.
This is how we're gonna do. We're gonna take the camera to make camera portrait. We're gonna look around and see what looks good.
And whatever the fans decide was what you're gonna
Can
do.
can I pick like what?
You can say no. We're not doing too much. Look how big the blender is, okay?
Because like I'm good with things I like, but like things I don't like can't happen.
Like regular soda.
We like some pepper.
Not regular soda.
Sure. What else were you putting on? Anything?
I just use pepper. This already has like all seasonings in it.
Pepper, like salt and pepper?
Yeah,
Okay.
little pepper.
All right.
So this is my baked ziti. Only Salvis is eating it because we.
You guys aren't hungry at all?
we already ate it. So in the ziti, it has ziti, a penny actually.
I don't think it's warm enough.
Rotini.
Oh, it's warm enough.
Yeah, fuck you.
Tomato
Tomato
it's not
sauce,
hot. Let's put it that way.
peppers, onions, mozzarella, ricotta, parmesan. I bake it all the time. It's one of my favorite things to make.
And Miralax.
Shh, I'm supposed to tell
You
you.
already ate it.
The addition of the ricotta, very surprising. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I also anti-shout out to Walmart.
Oh shit, that's hot.
Walmart never has ricotta. I always have to go to Big Y, and it's expensive at Big Y. Like, what's the deal with Big Y? Every time I'm there, I'm like, why?
So at first I thought you put Miralax in it, and I didn't taste it. And then I tasted some spice from the pepper, and I was like, oh man, he put like a really spicy pepper in it from a throwback to my YouTube channel, Khanze Chugs, when I ate the Carolina Reaper. I thought maybe he would have done that. Like he had taken a portion out of it, so I thought maybe he planned specifically what portion I was going to take out so that only I had it. But it ended up being okay.
Thanks, man. I know we liked it. We watched, I know what we were watching.
But it was a boy band.
No, we watched something else before that. Oh, no, we're watching the Nathan for you where he has the fly. Okay.
Rip Buzz.
Shout out to Nathan Fielder.
So,
we know you're listening.
What do you think of the pastas? Big
It's
Sam?
good. I'm also very hungry.
Why didn't you eat the hockey game?
I didn't.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go to Jersey Mike's?
This
I
commie,
wish I went to Jersey Mike's.
this socialist wanted a free meal from my house.
No, but this is honestly very good. Good mix.
Thank you. It's one of my favorites.
No, this is hamburger, right?
Yeah, it's hamburger. Oh, yeah, there's hamburger in there too. Meat sauce.
Well, it's definitely like
It's a really easy recipe to make. I don't know. Actually, no, it's complicated.
Plenty of cheese on the top. Just
yeah.
get a bite of that.
I fucking go ham on the cheese.
Wow.
it's definitely like how Mama used to make for sure.
It shouts to your mom. Mama New Year.
Is that how that works? Is it a Mama New Year?
No, I think it's a
What do you mean?
Egg, then chicken.
What do you mean?
Not chicken before the egg.
What do you mean you think you should know? Good Baby New Year.
I'm only a baby, dude.
How long you been a baby? Couple,
Well, it's
like 20 minutes now?
20. It's gonna be 2023 in a little bit. So I would say I think 2000 and almost 23 years have been Baby New Year. You know, after the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Let's get into media.
No.
All right, where's
Oh,
Tony?
it is media.
Where's
Yeah.
Tony?
Let's talk about recent movies, TV shows, all that jazz. And this is before the Media Mania. So last media we're squeezing in for the end of the year. Who wants to go first?
Media Mania hosted by Tony.
I'll go first. It was a TikTok. It was it was a TikTok of it was in Africa, and there was this giraffe and a baby giraffe, and the tiger was like fighting the giraffe. He was trying to get the baby giraffe, and off camera there was a second tiger. The second tiger grabbed the baby giraffe and then pulled it off screen, and then there was another cut to the tigers eating the baby giraffe, and it made me really sad. That's my media. It's sad. Like it'd be sad to see that.
Baby
And
New Year. Why are you watching such adult-rated content?
it's also really sad. It's also really sad to see like a tiger starving too. So I really had to think of that to pull me out of my slump. Yeah, that's my media.
So my media, let's go back to big podcast fan, Little Nas X. He loves the podcast.
I know you're listening.
He listens. He likes it. His hit song, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. Great song. It's based off a movie, Call Me By Your Name. And that's the movie I watched for this media. Call Me By Your Name, starring Timothy Charlotte and some other guy. It's a romance movie involving a 24-year-old man and a 17-year-old boy. They meet up in Italy in the 80s. There's like a tutor situation going on, and they fall in love. But unfortunately, their love cannot last because he has to go back to the Americas. And honestly, it's big. It was a feel-good movie.
It's a man going out with a child.
17-year-old. Yes.
Is that legal in Italy? Probably, right?
I
don't
guess.
know.
No, the age is really low in that. I think it's like 14.
All right, so it's okay in Italy.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's right.
What?
So sternly, he's like, I know it's fucking 14.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know.
Anyway, it was, cinematography was pretty good.
Khanze, I just want to point out, Little Italy doesn't count as Italy.
Vatican?
No, I'm talking
Khanze,
like Little
Olive
Italy.
Garden doesn't count as Italy.
Oh,
This guy wants to go to Olive Garden.
Yeah, he does. Anyway, no, it was a pretty good
Yeah, the
movie.
movie?
The movie didn't really. The plot was really not a plot. It was just like a movie to watch. It's okay. I give it a go watch it if you can. It's long though, and there is some boobies in it if that is an incentive. Mr. Sal, your media.
I don't have too much. Actually, I don't want to give away too much because I have some stuff signed up for Media Mania.
Okay.
But I want to point out that Nathan Fielder has come up already, so shouts to Nathan for you, this fake comedy show.
Okay, if you want to restart, I'm talking about that in Media Mania.
Okay, so we'll just briefly mention that.
It's not fake.
You would know that. But I did watch Puss in Boots yesterday in preparation for us going to see the new Puss in Boots tomorrow.
That is true.
On New Year's Day. Great movie. It really is. It's a fun movie.
I love it. Humpty Dumpty, Elder God.
Yeah, no, screw Humpty Dumpty.
He's funny.
No,
man.
he's not.
He is,
He's not.
dude. He is. I don't remember what I put in that post.
He's the ultimate jerk.
Maybe we'll do him next, Elder God.
But it was a good movie.
He was a good. You know, I loved it. But we have me, Big Sal here, and Baby New Year. We're gonna head to the theater tomorrow,
I'll be dressed up as Baby New Year.
of course, and we're gonna be watching some Puss in Boots in the Last Wish, in select theaters.
That's the title?
In the Last Wish, yeah. I think it's the Last Wish.
Wait, so he wishes?
Yeah, what's the story with that?
He's looking for the Last Wish or something.
But he
He found the beans.
he had 9 lives.
Yeah, so I think he's looking for a wish so he has more lives again.
He needs to be more careful, I think.
Yeah, let's Puss in Boots, man.
Well, he's,
Fighting Shrek.
I don't think he lost a life to Shrek, though.
Listen, we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Thanks for burping me, Mike.
We do that after. Cut the mic. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Baby New Year's shout-outs.
And we are back with the EGP for the 4th time. Baby New Year here is having a little tantrum. Calm down. Elder God of the Week. It's time. Charlie Sheen.
Or also known as Carlos Erwin Estevez by his
Yeah.
birth name.
That was in my notes. So Charlie Sheen, the ultimate party animal here. He has tiger blood in him, apparently. He's a warlock with tiger blood, is quote he said. And fun fact about him, he's also a rock star from Mars, quote, end quote.
His real name is Carlos.
You said that already. He's also made his most popular show, 2.5 Men. Great show. Great show. He made $1.8 million per episode. That's a lot of clams. That's a lot of cocaine you can buy with that.
He's HIV positive. And he didn't tell partners about it. But I think they're okay.
He's also on the most popular Comedy Central roast, the roast of Charlie Sheen, and some highlights include Seth MacFarlane, Steve-O, and Mike Tyson were on that roast.
The more I'm reading at his Wikipedia, the more I think we may not have made...
Winning!
Maybe should have not made him an Elder God.
Winning!
I think this is all based off 2.5 Men.
He bings
Yeah,
porn
this
stars.
is like 2.5... He is Charlie from 2.5 Men.
Listen, he gets her porn stars. Good for him. His daughter made an OnlyFans account. He disapproved it at first, but then changed his mind thinking of how his mother was. Her mother was. Because
Rip.
she was a pornographic artist.
Ribfest.
Hey man, Ribfest, Charlie Sheen, ending the new year with Charlie Sheen. Great episode. Maybe we should rename the episode Baby New Year. Why don't we do a Elder God Baby New Year? Mid episode?
No, because we have the win. We have the winning already going.
Yeah, no. like we still keep it Charlie Sheen. We just like now it's Baby New Year.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the new Elder God is now Baby New Year. Shout out to Baby New Year. We know you are listening. We know you're at the table right now.
Yeah, shout out to Charlie Sheen, but I think Baby New Year has topped Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, so screw Charlie Sheen.
Hell yeah, I always knew it. I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank Santa Claus. I'd like to thank Double Digit Chugs.
Sit down.
Okay.
We have one more thing for this episode today. Unless you have anything, I don't know.
Yeah, I've got a couple things I want to do before we get into that.
Okay.
Also want to go through a moment of silence.
Oh yeah. I'm hungry. Stop looking at
I've
the
got a
table.
couple moment of
There's nothing-
silences.
Baby New Year. Stay up.
Shout outs to Barbara Walters died yesterday.
Who's
I
that?
heard that.
The TV reporter,
Never heard of her.
journalist.
Next.
Have you never heard of Barbara Walters?
You don't know who she is.
Yeah, I do. I can't say
You don't know.
I've watched Barbara Walters.
You've heard her
know she is.
name, but you don't know like exactly what she does.
She was from 60 Minutes.
Okay, you got me. Oh man, she died?
Yeah, shout out to Barbara Walters.
Damn.
Pope Benedict died this morning, as well as Don West. So, everybody, moment of silence.
3 nobodies.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be taking votes to be the next pope, so everybody cast your votes. Only
Wait.
God can judge. Only
Wait, Khanze
only
Chugs
vote.
or Baby New Year?
Khanze Chugs.
He retired, so there isn't. Pope Francis is the Pope now.
Oh shit!
He
So
was
he's
the prior
still the pope?
Yeah, so you
Oh,
gotta wait a little
he
longer.
wasn't the Pope?
No.
Pope Francis? Oh, I thought Pope Francis died.
But like
No.
presidents, you don't call him like.
Wait, then who the hell is Pope
he
Francis?
resigned. Pope Francis is the Pope now.
I thought he already was the Pope.
He is.
But he resigned.
No,
Oh, the
Pope
former-
Pope Benedict the 16th, the former
But you
Pope.
said-
Oh,
It's probably been like 10 years at
You
this
gotta
point.
say former pope. Though.
I'm sorry, we still.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, former Pope, Pope Emeritus.
Listen, I'm in.
Benedict XVI
I
died.
won't say I'm atheist, but I'm definitely agnostic.
So there's no Pope.
Pope
Or there is a
Francis.
Pope.
Pope Francis, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
That's a threat.
So next Pope after Pope Frank will be Pope Baby New Year or Pope Chugs. What would your name be? If Khanze becomes
I like
Pope.
Pope Chugs.
Pope
It
Chugs?
rolls off the tongue good.
Nice.
I think this episode is like the greatest episode we've done this year. It was off the rails.
There is a man sitting next to me
I'm a baby.
in his
baby.
underwear.
I'm a baby, sorry.
He's sitting next to me in his underwear. You have a goatee. Oh,
This is a
there is. I have two things. The first one, since we discussed Mountain Dew a lot on this podcast, for the Royal Rumble coming up in January, by the time you're listening to this, it will be January. Mountain Dew is sponsoring a match. It will be the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match.
Oh,
That's a new soda, right?
It's a comeback.
A comeback, okay.
Yeah.
So this match is named after the Mountain Dew. There's no specifics of what it is yet, but it'll be Bray Wyatt versus
I
LA
think
Knight.
I know what next podcast drink will be.
Is that an exclusive to anything? Or just
No.
rolling out?
It's rolling out.
Okay, and I
Okay.
also want to, something that's been a long time in the making, I want to officially announce the induction of Frank Costanza into the Elder God universe.
You finally wrote it?
I wrote it.
Okay, well,
So I have it here. I will
Yeah.
send it to you,
all right, cool.
and we will get it going.
So you wrote it down just to send it to me on like Messenger.
I wrote this, and then I figured I'll just type it at some point.
There's a good paragraph.
Well, I guess that'll be
Yeah.
posted next week.
Also, I got a couple things here. First, we mentioned great clips.
Keep saying that. You have a couple things. You say two things. Then
Relax. This guy's like on edge tonight. There's something weird going on with him tonight.
listen.
Are you ribbing us for something?
He always is.
It's not like
No, but this isn't typical podcast that.
Steve's in there. Tony's in there. Misha's waiting out there.
Yeah, believe that.
Dad's grandpa's taking a nap in his room.
I got that.
Great Clips being a sponsor of this podcast, you need a new hairstyle, man.
Me?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
He said he wanted to shave his beard.
We discussed this a little bit the other day.
That's what
I
I
think
did.
you should. I think you need to stay with the beard,
Yeah.
but I think you clean everything up,
You shave it all?
clean shave,
Pull a Q?
cut your hair really short, maybe bald like you, and then see where it goes.
I was thinking Q.
Can you pull back the hairline? It's like me. It's tough to work with because I have like the.
Well, listen, some events
I've got that on one side.
Some events may be happening this week. We will see how it happens with the hair.
Shout out. You know who you are.
Like, Misha loved this hair. That's why I had the hair long still.
I guess we've never really seen anything else though. I mean,
It's been a while.
I've seen her hair
No,
short.
I've had it short before.
It's not buzzed, but like half an inch long.
I can do that. I can pull it up.
But I don't mind this.
Yeah, I don't think this haircut's bad.
It's not like GTA where you can.
Hey,
I think it's time for a change.
Yeah, and I definitely need, because it's definitely uneven right now, because like I went to Great Clips so many times and they always mess it up, then I fix it, and it gets uneven again.
Shout out.
Yeah, just a sponsor, Great Clips. Why are they a sponsor?
Because he went this afternoon.
So I had a receipt for a $12.99 haircut, but the girl there was so nice, and like I didn't want to come off as cheap, so I paid the full $21, and then I gave them a $10 tip.
You pay $30 for a haircut?
Yeah, I paid $32 for this haircut.
Which, good thing you have the hat on, Baby New Year. We don't have to see it.
Yeah, I don't have
Put the
it
hat back
anymore.
on. Put the hat back on, baby.
I'm sorry.
No.
Hat on.
you-
No.
you-
This one, Baby New Year.
Oh my god. You
I
guys
think,
would
I think it'd be okay if I styled it.
Guys, is it time for Baby New Year's first ever chug?
Yes. We have a special chug. Also, shout outs to the Baku game, for those who know what that is. But basically, what we're going to do, we're going to take a tour through my cabinet and fridge. We're going to pick some objects. We're going to throw them in a blender. Baby New Year's going to chug it.
Hell yeah.
And this is a video, so switch to YouTube or you're a bitch. Okay, we got the fridge going right now. We're going to be picking some items. Let me put this on. Alright, first off, we're definitely going to throw some Chick-fil-A sauce in there.
I believe that was a hard no.
What's wrong with Chick-fil-A sauce?
I don't want to drink that.
Baby New Year. Don't start this, okay? What else are we going to throw in there? Oh, the podcast drink, of course. Throw a little bit of that in there.
Can we do like ketchup and...
We're doing a little bit of everything.
He'd rather ketchup than IPA and Chick-fil-A sauce.
We're going to do one of these.
Can I trade? Can I do a trade?
No. Oh,
Well, wait. You can propose a trade.
The trade's good.
An egg.
Yeah, I was going to say Chick-fil-A sauce for egg.
Yes.
But the Chick-fil-A sauce is cool.
Please.
Okay. We will accept the... Do you want the one brown egg? That's what you get.
Why do you have one brown egg?
Baby New Year. Stop it. Okay. What else should we chug in here? Oh, maybe some of this black cherry sparkling water. Shout out to Big Nancy.
Throw some Diet Pepsi in there.
Yeah, throw some Diet Pepsi in there.
Are these edible? Since he's blending it. Should we microwave?
Oh, you know what else we should do? Some of this nice ziti. Just a spoonful. There you go. Yeah, let's get that in there. That'll be the base.
Barely fix the base.
I see this mustard's already out. Is that
No mustard. Hard no. Ketchup's like the only condiment.
I don't think I really want to put ketchup in there. What about a Mountain Dew Voodoo?
Less calories. Put...
It's a little, not a lot.
Okay, like a little bit.
We'll do a little bit. Think this is enough?
Milk?
No, I don't want to buy milk. Oh,
What's flat?
how about a little bit of steakums? Steakum? Steakum?
Okay.
All right.
See, I'm fair.
A frozen White Castle.
Little steakums in there. All right.
This is what peak tugging performance looks like.
All right. You record this. I'm gonna start. Film just the blender. Make sure it's focused. It's already recording.
I don't really know if it's focused.
Does it look good?
No.
All right. Big Sal wasn't recording, unfortunately, but right now we have Pepsi Zero. We got the black cherry. We got a whole egg with the shell. Hot dogs. Jelly syrup.
I'm gonna throw up already as it is.
No, that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you want some breakfast essential?
I don't think it's gonna do much, man.
You need some protein. Khanze, look at Khanze right now. The camera on Khanze. He's like freaking out over there.
That's Baby New Year.
I'm gonna throw up after like one sip.
You'll be fine. Okay. You need a protein for the day. Okay.
Do you want to feel my broken collarbone?
No. Okay, before we blend, let me just put this away.
Did I stop recording? Oh, also Big Ziti's in there.
Oh yeah, Baked Ziti's in there. I think we got that on the camera. Okay. So you are all set. Let's get this going.
Wait. Any last words for Baby New Year before we blend this?
Anything for the podcast.
The best Ludlow podcast.
Best level podcast.
Alright, let's see what we got.
It's coming from Baby New Year too.
This is Jerry's blender.
There's an egg in there. There's a whole egg in there. Mmm, you like that? Is that focused?
Let me smell it. It smells like Pepsi.
Oh my god. It smells like the Pepsi and that cream beer. Alright.
So frothy.
Alright, Baby New Year. We're chugging the special New Year's drink.
Double Digit Dan wouldn't do this.
If you please don't throw up on my floor.
Okay.
There's nothing even bad in that.
This one goes out to double-digit chugs. Fight me, bitch.
Ooh. Baby New Year. Baby New Year. Hey, no, trash over there. Trash is over there.
Oh my god.
Hey, trash is over here.
Oh my god.
Hey, halfway done.
Oh my god, I don't know what's worse. Oh my god. I don't know how Buddy put maple syrup on his spaghetti because that's all I'm tasting. Oh my god.
Hey, you got a little bit left.
No, I looked at the bottom of it. It looks like throw up. Oh my god.
It does. Hey, you can go in the bathroom if you want. Here.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Are you tapping out, Khanze Shug?
And now through the door, double-digit chugs. Woo! Oh, wait. Here you go.
Dude, in my throat, it feels like
Get this on camera. Look at that shit. What is that stuff?
Let me smell.
Oh, I think that's the ziti and the hot dog.
Dude, it tastes like throw up. I'm not fucking lying. Oh my god.
Good thing we're not drinking it.
Any last words when we cut the camera?
Happy New Year.
All right, and
Maybe you should sit, like over there now.
And that was the chug. Baby New Year's currently putting back his clothes on. He's burping. He's throwing up.
It tastes like throw up. And the egg was in there too. I forgot about that.
Hey, go lay down. Me and Sal will close it off. So that was the Elder God Podcast 44 into the new year.
How long is this one?
Only like an hour. Less than that. And once again, Tony is now in charge, starting in about an hour and a half.
How does this work? Do we resign? Do we stay on?
I'll
Take over?
Hey,
Or will we learn the next one?
Baby New Year, can you keep it down? Honestly, we're still going to be doing this, but if you guys don't want to listen because Tony's in charge, we understand.
Yeah.
So remember to like, subscribe, comment. Tell us in the comments what you want Baby New Year to chug next.
For next year.
For next year.
If Tony allows. Happy New Year. It's been a fun ride, 44 episodes.
Happy New Year.
I get it.
All right, I'm back. Where'd everybody go? I thought we were recording the New Year's special. What's going on here?